Well, hi, dear students. Now I am going to give you information about the note taking. How take notes. Today our theme is from writing classes, note taking. Some students confuse simple notes and note taking. They have the huge difference between simple notes and note taking. No, but in this presentation, I am going to talk about the note taking. Well, let's start it. Note taking methods. Um, First of all, what is a note taking? What kind of thing? What is the connection between note taking and writing classes? Of course, some people, they always take notes during their daily lives and daily routines, or in lectures or in seminars, if they wanted to remind themselves something useful information. Well, note-taking is an essential part of students' life, but did you know that there are various methods of note-taking? Well, let's see types of note-taking. They are Cornell Method, Outline Method, Mapping Method, Charting Method, and Boxing Method. You can see here 5 types of methods of note-taking or taking notes. Firstly, about Cornell method. What kind of method that is what kind of note-taking method, the Cornell method? Well, one of the classics, the Cornell method, was developed by education professor Dr. Walter Polk of Cornell University in the 1940s. This note-taking method recommends students to divide a page into 3 sections. They are notes or rights, cues left, and summary bottom. The notes section should be bigger and comprised of main ideas taken from lectures or texts in the form of short sentences, formulas, or diagrams. And the keywords on the subject relevant questions are written in the cues section. Additionally, the summary section is a review of the main point of that lesson or chapter. Here you can see the Cornell method type. Well, here is the left side and right side. Here is a summary and title. In Cornell method, you should just draw a table, lines, and divide it into chapters, left, right, and the summary. Of course, you shouldn't forget about the title. And in left side, you will write the keywords, and in right side, you will just write the main idea, main point of the title. And if you want to continue to take notes, you should just continue like this keyword and main points and so on. You know what is the useful of this method? Here you can just see the separating ideas and information between them. It helps to formulate your opinions, your ideas as well. Well, this note-taking method makes your notes all look organized and clean. However, it also helps you study better. Research shows that the Cornell methods make students to absorb the information that is given at a faster rate. Testing yourself is one of the most effective methods of strengthening a memory. You know, it looks like this. For strengthening your memory, you can just draw a diagram or table like the Cornell Method. In European countries, that is a really well-known method, you know. Well, let's move over the next method. That is the outline method. What kind of method that is? Well, undoubtedly, the most popular and simplest of the note-taking methods is the outline method. Basically, you outline your notes using bullet points. It's popular because it's quick and easy, and you don't have to waste much time editing or reviewing notes while also being logically structured in an easy to read way. Nevertheless, it can look more messy in classes that feature graphs, diagrams, or formulas. Furthermore, it can be challenging to utilize this type, the outline method, if your lesson doesn't have a structured and coherent flow and jumps from top. The topic, well, let's see the example how you can write, how can you take note in this method. Outline method, just you should write the main topic. For example, the main topic is note taking and subtopics. Subtopics are the types of method that is a subtopic and the key points. For example, Cornell method and the outline method and so on. If you want to continue to write, you should just outline your topics or points and your ideas. I think it's also more useful for students, actually, for students, not just for students, even for lecturers or other listeners. They can learn from outline method. It helps also to improve our memory as well. Well, mapping method. The third method, that is a mapping method. Mostly people use mapping method. Well, one of the another popular and frequently used note-taking method is the mapping method. Mind maps in particular help students visualize information in a pleasing and organized manner. Some people like to color their maps to make it even more visually appealing. And there is no fixed way of mapping. You can start the placement of your main topic at the top of the page, the side or the center. However, the idea is to branch out from there with subtopics and branch out even further with more supporting details. Hence, your map may end up looking like a bar chart or tree. And a key advantage here, you can draw out interesting connections between your points. Here you can see how to take notes in the mind mapping or mapping method. Each circle that is the main topic. You see here it's the main topic. You will just write the main topic and the circle you draw here. Yes, it looks like the charting. It looks like mapping. Just it connect and link with other topics and subtopics. Just you can continue to drawing with this circling main topic and subtopic, subtopic A and B, and here connecting key points to the subtopics A, B, or C. It's also, I think, more useful than other methods while taking notes. But here I have to emphasize one thing. However, this note-taking method may not be for everyone, as mapping doesn't follow an organized structure like the Cornell method, and a less organized or visually attuned person may make messy and disorganized mind maps. Well, charting method. That is the fourth method, charting method. In this method, especially, you can just draw a table like chart, and this is especially useful for classes where there are many relationships between facts and ideas. Obviously, it is most effective for you to make comparisons between each topic. Well, you will draw the table and just write down the main topic here and subtopics here and key points. It also have to visualize your ideas and your information about the method. And the last, our method, that is the boxing method. The boxing method requires you to put your notes in, you can say boxes, you know. Each page of your notes is filled with several boxes. Inside the boxes are all interrelated content. You can divide the boxes by topics or subtopics as you choose them. And the advantage of this note-taking method is that it's also simple and visually appealing. Furthermore, it allows you to compartmentalize ideas in an organized and effective manner. You can review and focus on one box thoroughly first before you move on to another. However, similar to charting, this note-taking method is not suitable to be used during lectures as it requires more time to organize them. Here you can see the example of boxing method. You see here, main topics, subtopics, and of course the keywords or points. Well, again, in box, here is the bigger main topic with a bigger box. Here you can see. You will write the main topic, then and subtopics also they should be in boxes, and subtopic A, subtopic B, and subtopic C. Here also you can main topic B. Well. Yeah, thank you for your attention. But before leaving our presentation, I just want also remind about the methods of note taking. Well, why do we need note taking? Why we need taking notes? Or because of remembering information in better way or in the best way. We can see 5 note-taking methods. They are Cornell method, outline method, mapping method, charting method, and the last one, boxing methods. Well, the Cornell method, you know, that is a method which developed by Dr. Walter Borg, and it's named by the University Cornell. Here is the example, left side, right side, and summary and title, firstly, of course, and so on. It helps to strengthen, of course, your memory. Outline method, there is no charting, there is no drawings, just you will write the main topics like the keywords. Just outline the main topic, subtopic, and key points, of course. Mapping method, that is also the other important methods, mapping methods. But mostly mapping methods used for the disorganized mind mappers. It sometimes doesn't help to our mind remembering the useful information in our mind. And the charting methods. Charting methods also very useful methods from 5 types. Well, and the last one, boxing methods. You can see also here the example of boxing methods. Well, dears, thank you for your attention. Good luck in your studies. Goodbye.